Hi guys, it's David from August University. It is 5 something a.m. and I could not go back to sleep, so I had to bring you guys a Hexacan video. All right, so this is David, August University, and a lot of people have been commenting like, David, how come you're uploading other content on your channel and it's not just only Hex? And guys, I'm a Hexacan for life. Hexacan for life, guys. So if I produce other content for other projects or NFTs or anything, it's because I like them, all right? Or I want to talk about them, or you know, I do have sponsored content as well. So don't judge me, and if you want to judge me, it is what it is, all right? But for me, I like talking about whatever I feel like talking about. I'm a Hexican for life, but every single video that I produce will not be Hex. I'll just give you the heads up right now. Appreciate everyone that follows me on my journey for August University, all my Augustians. I appreciate you, love you. And I'm gonna bring you a Hex video because that's something that I'm holding. I'm not selling my Hex. I'm staking my Hex. It's just every single day, there's only so many things that will happen a day while we're waiting for Pulsechain and things to grow back. So, I want to give you updates almost every day and whenever I can, but I can't do it every single moment because nothing has changed. All right, guys? Nothing has changed. So, what is Hex? In my opinion, one of the best cryptocurrencies out there in the market, and some people are going to say it is the best one, and I always like to give credit where its credit is due. So I always say that Bitcoin is the godfather of crypto. We wouldn't be here without Bitcoin, right? And Ethereum is still digital oil, I would say, or digital gas. And Hex is built on Ethereum. So this guy's gonna remember that. Hex is definitely the goat and amazing, and I think it's gonna make me significant gains over the next few years, possibly multimillionaire status, most likely. So I'm gonna be thankful, but I'm also thankful for what brought as a blockchain and the foundation of blockchain and what's gonna give us global adoption. So don't forget about Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys. Anyways, what is Hex? 40% stakes an average, 40% interest a year. It's the first blockchain certificate of deposit, high interest and no minimum and decentralized design. For 200,000 wallets own Hex so far. All right, and he's making a new fork onto Pulsechain, which is crazy, guys. You're getting all your ERC20 tokens for free on Pulsechain. Now, if you guys didn't notice, Ethereum fees have been significant lately because of the NFT craze. And yeah, it's just becoming impossible to unstake at a short time frame. Any unstakes have been ridiculously expensive. I've got penalized for it, I'm paying ridiculous high gas fees. I'm not a hater. I'm just telling you the truth. I didn't realize that my shorter stakes would destroy my interest, but I'm still holding. I'm still hodling and holding my Hex bags because I believe we're going to go to the moon, Mars, and maybe even Pluto. Maybe even to another universe, galaxy, whatever. Made up with Superman out there. But I drink some water. There's a lot of opportunity for Hex. So, looking at the graph, I'm not some kind of financial analyst, or this is not financial advice, so never take this as financial advice, guys. But look at the trajectory of Hex, right, over the last year. And then we had an all-time high here in September 18th, okay? We started going parabolic, slowed down at all-time highs, then we started declining, right? Because this is the excitement announcing Pulsechain and, when are we going to get the fork? Could be tomorrow and everything. Then a reality sets in where it's actually going to take time for the project. So people start selling off, taking their profit, or getting bored of the project because they're jumping on the next NFT or they're jumping on the next token, right? That they think might 10x, 100x, 1000x, 10,000x, right? And some people even sold their Hex and then they're going to buy in on P Hex when it releases on Pulsechain. So you guys can do whatever you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm just hodling my Hex because I'm going to get a duplicate on Pulsechain for free. Then I can decide what I want to do. Liquidity pairs, right? liquidity pairs? Do I want to sell anything? Do I want to just stake it all? My Hex is like a long-term investment. I'm not here to quickly flip it. I want it to become $10 plus and then continue there, right? And then we can get into multimillionaire status, all right, guys? Because we're trying to live a life of freedom and abundance, not, you know, 10K here, 20K there. Forget, like, that's not enough, in my opinion. Anyways, so we had a significant dip downwards here and kind of went down to earth again. So kind of went down to earth again. We tried to run back up a little bit. Now we're down here. Now, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, not financial advice, we have a lot of room to grow here. Even by the end of the year, we could go back upwards. I would like to see it, back up to this rate, if not up to the dollar range, right, by end of the year. But that's, if at this point we're December 11th, guys. So I was actually saying, my price target's about $1 by end of year. We gotta basically go directly up, like parabolic, just like we did here. So is it possible? Yes. Will we do it by end of December? I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's the daily chart, guys. So to get back here, it's going to be a tough one, right? But that doesn't mean that we're not going to go crazy bullish, because I believe we are, especially with Pulsechain and everything. But it may not be by the end of the year. Early next year, for sure, I feel we're going to get $1. But once we get over that dollar, guys, once we get over that dollar, it's just going to be a matter of time before we get to 2, 3, 5, and then 10. Because the doubling system, right? We just typically double, every, I think it's 3 to 4 months. Right? I could be wrong, so don't quote me. But the number's going to change because it's taking longer this time, right? That being said, I still, this is an easy $10, $20, $50 down the road, okay, long term. Forget market cap and everything. Just there could be a significant amount of money if people understand how the technology works and how the code works, right? And the way that the smart contract works with Hex, it's a no-brainer, guys. You buy, you hold, and you stake. That's it. You don't even have to stake. That being said, there's so much advanced technology with the Pulsechain and duplication, and now Pulse Swap. We don't even know if it's called Pulse Swap, but it's going to be either that or another name, where you can add liquidity, and we just don't know what's happening. So you're just going to be patient. Now, fun fact, Richard Hart is partaking into this event, so you can see some fun. Look at Richard Hart.
He's heating up right there. Yeah. Heating up.
Richard Hart balling. We got the girls dancing. Richard Hart got the girls matching his suit and stuff like that. Just looks like an amazing time, and I think it's going to be amazing footage. I think it's going to be amazing footage for the documentary, which is going to take, in my opinion, is going to help take Hex to another level of understanding, another level of bullishness, another level of adoption. And I know we don't need global adoption. We don't need anyone's permission to grow. We don't need anyone's permission to do anything. But some people are saying, "Oh, we don't need this, we don't need that," and Hex is going to grow on its own no matter what. Anyone cares, and it's in the code, and it's in the smart contract, and this and that, right? It's in the tokenomics, and no. If someone sells you on a product and brings you into the ecosystem, it's going to help make another sale. It's going to help make another investor. That's how things work, in my opinion. So mass adoption wouldn't hurt, in my opinion. I think it's better, and so that we can get to those next levels, right? Rather than just massive whales buying everything, we have more and more people investing and understanding and believing, and we don't need to be on major exchanges, but if we did, would it hurt? I don't feel it would hurt. If everywhere you go, nice. Whales only. Shout out. Maryville mattress store adds cryptocurrency to payment options. Nice. You know, when people could, when you have so much hex that you could spend hex at the store, I wouldn't want you to spend your hex. But I'm just saying, you have multi millions of layers of hex, and you want to spend $5 of it. It's gonna be such a little amount that that'd be cool if you could have like a hex card or something like that. Or I use my crypto.com card. I'll load USDT and then I'll move it over to my card, and it's just convenient. It's amazing, and I get crypto rewards back. I'd love to see something like that for Hex, guys. Maybe I can help build it. But yeah, what am I looking at here? Richard Hart looking clean though, looking skinny too though. Looking clean, Richard Hart. Richard Hart, if you guys don't know, is the founder and creator of Hex. And basically, the Hex God. I'm going to call him the Hex God. Matter of fact, I'll actually tweet. Man, I just love what Richard brings to the table, man. Whatever Richard's on, I get it. I'm with it. But just remember, guys, that if someone has an opinion about something, you can still have the right to your own opinion. You can't just say everyone's wrong because you never really understand everything. No one knows everything. No one's smart enough to know everything, all right? So I love what Richard Hart's doing. I love Pulsechain. I love Hex. I like the whole idea of everything. I know Richard doesn't really like NFTs, but that's not going to stop me from liking NFTs. I don't really care. I'm going to like NFTs. And guess what happens with Pulsechain, guys? All your Ethereum-based NFTs are going to get duplicated to a Pulsechain. Do you think they're going to have real-world value or no? I think so. Anyways, guys, this is David, August University, a.k.a. Crypto Moonman, a.k.a. Hex Asian, a.k.a. some Asian guy chilling on August University wearing a Mr. and Mrs. Claus shirt today. I appreciate you all checking out my video today. Please hit the like button if you didn't already do so. And subscribe to the channel where I talk about cryptocurrency, Hex, Pulsechain, Hex, NFT-based games, play-to-earn games, crypto mining, making money online, personal development, everything that's going to make your life better, because I want to make your life better and my life better. And it helps me producing content. It just makes my life feel better when I can help somebody or educate somebody as well. As I'm learning, I don't know everything. But I appreciate you all. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow my Twitter as well. I'm the Hex Asian, right? I'm also on Hex Asians podcast on Mondays, mostly. Sometimes I'm not there because I get caught up and stuff. But Hex Asian is my Twitter, so please follow me there. I might change the name some point. I was trying to get Crypto Moonman, but it was taken. But yeah, appreciate you all. All right, love you all, and until next time, stay bullish, and I'll see you guys in the next video.